Welcome back to 1700. I am at the Mushroom Studios today, joined by Aran and Pete from Fear of Flying. We are not in studio, so feeling very good to be here. How are you guys going?
Going well.
Going
Thank
well?
you. Which one? This one even better.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me today. I know you guys are on a tour at the moment. Now, before we get into that, I just want you guys to introduce yourselves and what role you play in the band Fear of Flying.
My name is Aran, and I play lead bass. I like to call it.
Because we've got about 4 other bassists in the band. And I'm Pete. I'm the singer and guitarist.
Awesome. Now, we'll just take it back a little bit. Now, how did Fear of Flying start? What's the background?
I was recording another solo EP. I recorded one about 3 years ago, and I started working on another one. And it got to the point where I really wanted to play all the songs with a band as opposed to just acoustic. So I asked Aaron and a couple of other guys, Jason and Steve, who I used to be in bands with, if they'd like to join me for a one-off show. So we did that. Our first show was in Adelaide with Kids in Glass Houses from the UK on their farewell tour. And after that, we were just like, yeah, we should keep at this. It's really good.
Yeah.
So since then we've played only a handful of shows, but sort of international supports. And
When did you form?
August last year.
Yeah, quite recent.
Yeah.
Yeah. So material-wise, did you already have everything kind of all mustered up? Or did you all
pretty
collaborate?
much. Yeah, I'd pretty much written all the songs we were going to use, and then
you kind of just came in and told them what to do.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. Yeah. So you're on tour at the moment, like I just said. You're playing this Thursday at Brunswick Hotel.
Yep.
You played a couple of shows there already.
Yeah, that's correct.
And this is for your EP, Somewhere Over the Pacific.
Yep.
So how's the feedback been from fans for that?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
And my mother loves it, which is awesome.
I bet. She at
yeah,
every show.
my dad loves it too. But
Rest of the morning.
yeah. He had this beautiful vest and beret on. It was amazing.
Yeah, good.
So he looked like he was actually in place.
Yeah.
We noticed the crowds have been getting bigger and bigger, which has been good. So we've been doing a residency there for November, and when it first started, we had a few at the front, and then it's gradually been getting bigger and bigger, which has been good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And how has the writing process been? Like I know that you just said that you basically wrote everything.
We had pretty much everything acoustically for what he was working on, and then we would go into the studio and we would, I guess, rock it up a little bit, and we would start doing, the drums, the bass, the guitar, and just gradually,
fairly easy. It wasn't like you didn't come in.
It's a lot easier.
Yeah. Because that does happen.
Yeah.
That does happen. So I guess I should ask you this: what was the main theme for the record? Is there a theme at all? Or
I guess the easy one to explain is heartbreak.
Yep.
So I was going through a breakup and left the country, and
tragedy makes for good art.
Yeah, most certainly does. And the name Somewhere Over the Pacific is actually because I was somewhere over the Pacific when I was writing most of it. So I was actually on a plane to LA.
Yeah.
So
And scared of flying.
Yeah.
Are you? That's okay. I am too. It's not fun. It's not fun.
There's sort of a double meaning with the name of the bands. It's Fear of Flying because I am afraid of flying.
Yeah.
And also it was the original name for the solo EP because it wasn't so much being afraid of flying, it was being afraid of flying home and not knowing what was in store when I got back. So
yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Not cool, but cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah, good. Do you have any plans after you finish this tour? Or are you gonna go back and work on a new EP, or are you just gonna relax for a little bit?
We've already got a lot of stuff ready to go.
Yeah, I bet.
It's as soon as we finish the recording, I'm I've got another 5 songs, guys.
Yeah, back to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so when do you plan to do that? Don't know yet, or?
Not too sure. I'd like to go as soon as possible and record again.
Yeah. I guess we'll do these shows, and then we've hopefully got a few more lined up for early next year, and then once they're done, then we'll get back in there and do it.
Awesome.
Should be good.
Yeah. Now playing live, what's your favourite song and why?
It's a tough one. That really is a tough one.
I like One Fine Day the most, which is the one that I guess we've got as a bit of a single.
Yeah.
With that, mainly because it's got a lot of different layers to it, and it starts off a little bit softer, then it kicks in and gets a bit heavier, and it's a lot of fun. It's just a lot of people tend to get into it and starting to learn the words to it, which is
that's cool.
Good.
People singing the words.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a fun question for you. I like to ask people this. It's a pretty generic question, but if you were stuck on an island and you only could take one record with you, what would it be and why?
Controversial.
It's a tough question. I can never answer this.
Either Red or 1989.
Yeah, T Swift.
Yep.
Yeah, she's great. Why don't you do a cover?
Because everyone else has done it.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's true.
I do a lot of Taylor Swift covers when I play acoustic shows.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Your whole set's just Taylor Swift?
I have done a full acoustic Taylor Swift set before.
I would like to come and see that.
It was a full set.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying it was under the guise that it was for a 6-year-old girl. Because like the charity was for a 6-year-old girl, and she liked Taylor Swift, so
why not?
I ran with that.
Yeah,
really hard.
And you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I bet you did. Everyone.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you want a full Taylor Swift set? I'm sure I can learn a few songs.
I mean, I don't know them or
No,
anything. I don't hear them on the radio all the time, but I can sort that out for you. And I just wanted to say I was having a bit of a Facebook stalk the other day and seeing that someone hurt their thumb. Who was that?
That would be me.
Yes, want to explain?
Well, I was at work. I'd been there for about 5 minutes, and I was shooting together. I do various jobs, but one of them's cabinet making. So I was shooting together a kicker for a kitchen cabinet, and the nail gun was there, and my thumb was there. One of them went into the kicker, the other bounced off the top of that nail because it double fired, and then went straight through my thumb. And so in my infinite wisdom, I tried to slide it out because it looked like it was in really dead straight. So I tried to slide it out. That hurt a lot. So I stopped, decided that was a bad idea, and went to hospital.
And it's one of those nails that aren't designed to come out either.
Yeah. So
okay.
So then there was a lot of anaesthetic involved.
Yes.
And a lot of blood too.
Yeah, I
and
bet.
a gig 2 days.
Yeah, how did that
after.
go?
It hurt.
Yeah.
Practice hurt more. That was 2
Yeah.
days afterwards, and then we had a gig a couple of days after that. But it was definitely trying.
You're all fine now. You're fine to play this Thursday.
Yes, I'm all good now.
Yeah, you're good.
So if we suck, I'm still going to go back to that as an excuse.
Just, my thumb. I should have played those Taylor Swift songs.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you for coming in and talking to us today, guys. Thank you for letting me come in and talk to you. They are performing this week. Make sure you check out their Facebook page. You guys on Twitter?
No, we should get on Twitter.
Yep, you'll be on Twitter.
We will be on Twitter.
Yep, they will be on Twitter. So
Be on Twitter.
we'll just go for Facebook page now. Make sure you check out their stuff. Have a great day, guys. Thank you
you
very
too.
much.
That's all right. No worries.